Right, there we go. Leo, can you feel that? Yeah, can you?
Oh, yeah, that's it. No, yeah, that's it. That's the spot.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I'm done. Nice. Really concerned about his health. It's not good for him, this lockdown. You should see it. Sweet wrappers everywhere. His diet's rubbish at the minute. The fact that he's shielding, he's not getting any exercise at all. He's not even going out. You should see him when he has to put the rabbits back. He's out of breath within seconds. Well, that's why I thought I'd put him on a strict diet. Hopefully we'll have a new Harry by the end of it. There, mate.
Yes, please, Mr. Wonka.
Now remember, the weight isn't the most important thing, okay? Right, as long as you lose the weight, be easy to exercise.
Listen to him. It's like, well, you're like Mr. Motivator, aren't you?
Well, I did BTEC in sports.
You got a BTEC in sport. And he clever. Honestly, it's like having a personal doctor. Did you get an A star?
No, you don't kind of do it in BTEC like that. It's either distinction, merit or pass.
Or did you get top marks?
Yeah, I got the D.
I bet he did. Right, so these scales, show me, what do I do?
Right, all you got to do, there you go. Stand on them 1 foot at a time.
Right, okay. I mean, I probably would have gained a bit more weight since I weighed myself last time. I was 8 stone 10.
Oh, when was that?
Oh, year of the royal wedding.
Oh, Kate and Wills?
No, Andrew and Fergie. I'm doing really well, honestly. Made my throat, bit of strawberries. Do you know what? I don't feel hungry at all, and I'm full of energy. I think it's the water. I feel like a brand new person, and I've managed to stay away from the chocolate cupboard.
What are you blathering on about now?
Just telling them how when I'm doing on my diet. Managed to stick to it, got excellent willpower.
Yeah, you've only been on it for about 3 hours.
It's 3 hours of healthy living that I didn't have before. Do you know what? I feel like a new man.
Not for the first time.
Anyway, you're not helping much, are you?
What do you mean?
Wandering round here, stuff in your face, and I don't even think it's legal for you to be here.
Harry, if you have an argument with your spouse, you're allowed to go live somewhere else. I thought you watched those briefings.
I do. Me and Monty watch them religiously.
Yeah, you play that stupid game, don't you? I'm going to join you in that tonight.
No, you can't.
Why not?
It's a 2-player game.
Nice to see you got your priorities right, Harry. There's me, loving member of your family, going through a hard time.
Yeah, you still haven't told me what's happened either.
Yeah, I'm a very private person. Do you want to talk about it?
Whatever. Well, be a very unhealthy person. You keep stuffing your face with those crisps. Honestly.
Harry.
Do you know just how many calories there are in those bags?
Harry, if people have a hard time, they turn to food. You wouldn't know, never having had a relationship.
I've had relationships.
Have you?
Yeah. Just a very private person.
Yeah, right. Anyway, you focus on your affairs of the heart. I'll focus on mine. And right now, I'm comfort eating.
You're eating for free, that's what you're doing. I hope you're going to contribute to the housekeeping.
You're a tight bugger, Harry. It's me going through a hard time. All you care about is a few measly pounds. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Sorry.
Talking of money, do you think we should get power of attorney over Mum's money? It's really difficult when a marriage breaks up. But I'm a very private person, so I won't talk about it on camera. I hope you understand that. It's been really hard on the kids. I didn't want to uproot them and bring them here, so I've left them with Brian. I'm a key worker, you see, so it's quite good because the kids have been able to go into school, bit of stability for a minute. Freddie's better off at school anyway. He's a bit lively. God, I would have purchased full PPE to get him in the classroom. The girls at work have been really understanding as well. Fat Sue on the bakery. She invited all the girls over. Said we should go on a spa weekend once this is all over. Even Pauline, who works on beers, wines and spirits, said she'd come. She misses her beauty treatments. Mind you, it's all she's got to look forward to, really, isn't it? She's a recovering alcoholic. And you know what? I can't wait to get my hair and nails done again. We're all really missing it. Well, except Eileen from customer services. She don't seem too bothered, but she has got alopecia, so it's probably why.
Harry?
Yeah?
Oh. Text from your mum.
Oh, bless her. What'd she say?
If you explain to her how to use these emojis.
No, not yet. Why?
She keeps sending aubergines.
Oh. Well, she did talk about being a vegetarian once because she was a big fan of Linda McCartney. Oh, that reminds me, actually. My knee's really starting to hurt. Would you stretch it out for me, please?
Yeah, of course.
Cheers.
That's it, Megan. All nice and clean for you now. Bless her.
Same chewing all you bloody perverts!
Had a row next door. It's really set me back, hasn't it? You should have seen them. Shouted at me over the fence. The language they used. Oh, well, I had to cover poor Hazel's ears. What about Thumper? I mean, he's only a baby. Never heard such language. Dirty mouths and dirty minds, a bloody pair of them. Honestly, things they do with them dogs. Breeding them they are. Oh, and I tell you, I'm no vet, but they are not following the guidelines. Rolf Harris will be spinning in his grave. I was in prison. No. He's like him an animal hospital. Oh. Here we go. Hope you've washed your hands. It's smoking actually, Angela, not COVID. You've been on a health kick. Bet you don't recognise me, I've lost so much weight. How's Lorraine? Lorraine had a fall the other day. She claimed it was an ear infection, but we all know she'd been on the booze. Well, like to watch out, don't I? Nice for the neighbours.
There we go. Nice and easy. Nice little jumps. There we go. And try and go a little bit faster if you can.
I can do that. Easy.
There we go. Your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Right then. Nice little jumps. There we go. We're not in the Grand National now. Right, come on then.
I can't bloody do it!
Harry?
So, I thought it was a bit unfair on Monty because, I mean, he comes here and he does all this good for me and he dirties his own clothes. I mean, I always say to him, pop him in the washing machine and you jump in the shower, but, I mean, he says he's all right. So what I've done, I've bought him just a little couple of outfits now that he's helping me out with sport. He's trying a new one on now.
I'm not sure it's really perfect, Harry.
So no, I mean, it works for me. I was worried, you know, with that online shopping that sizes come up too small, but I think he's just right. I'm doing really well with this diet. Well, I've stuck to it rigidly, haven't I? I mean, I do get hunger pains, but then what I do is I try and change my mindset. So, for example, when I'm feeling really hungry, well, I just put on my Karen Carpenter CD and that tends to suppress my appetite. Smoking helps as well, so I've upped the amount of cigarettes I smoke. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it, this health kick, really?
So, you just do a number of lunges and squats, and that's really good for building up your leg strength, which will allow you to exercise more easily. You'll be like Captain Tom in no time.
I hate David Bowie.
Right, so, you think you can have a go?
Perhaps just show us one more time?
How did that feel, mate?
I've got some tightness here. A little massage might help.
This is where I live. Lived here for about 18 months now. I live on my own, although I stay at my girlfriend's a few times a week. It's not too bad. I don't mind living on my own. I was on my own for most of my life, really. I was in care since I was about 2. Haven't got any family around here. Haven't got any family at all. That's why I've quite enjoyed going to Harry and Meghan's. Meghan. She's like a nan, or I suppose she's like a mum. I know they get me to do loads of things, but I enjoy doing it. Keeps me busy. And if it makes them happy, then it makes me happy.
Brian keeps texting me. He can't cope without me, you see. He messaged me earlier saying Freddie painted the cat green. Not my problem, is it, Brian? Plus, art's Freddie's favourite subject at school. He's really creative. Maybe if he spent more time concentrating on his creativity, we wouldn't be in this position anyway. All I'm saying is a good Snapchat filter wouldn't have even sorted him out, would it? But anyway, I like to keep my privacy, don't I?
Monty, it's time for the Boris briefing. It's my favourite part of the day, this is.
Sorry, mate, I can't stay for it tonight.
Oh.
The thing is, it's just my girlfriend's mum's birthday party, so we've got to pop in.
Oh, right, yeah, whatever.
Don't worry, I've still got about half hour though. I can go and build the garden furniture if you want.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you've got time, I don't want to rush you, do I?
Oh, no, the sooner I get it done, the better, eh?
Yeah, well, don't want to be a burden, do I?
No, of course not.
I don't know why I bother. I really don't.
I'm just ignoring Brian now. He'll regret the way he's treated me. He's too blind to see when he's up to a good thing. Still, I'm a very private person, so I don't want to say too much on camera. I don't need Brian. I'm a good wife. I did everything for him. I cooked him dinner every night. All I ever asked him to do was the washing up. And do you know what? If he actually thought about it, he wouldn't even have to do that. Those microwave meals you can eat in the packaging. Do you know what he's done? So, I went on his phone and I found messages from another woman. Turns out he's been sending her pictures. She's clearly not that hard to impress if she's impressed by him. But what I did, I took her number. I've been trying to call her on Mum's phone, but her phone always seems to be off. Do you know what? Shall I call her again? Shall I do it now? Yeah. Let me just get Mum's phone. It's ringing. Hello, you probably won't know who I am, but... Sue? Sue, is that you? Fat Sue? Fat Sue. I can't bloody believe it. Why would you be interested like meatloaf. And she's just been diagnosed with diabetes. I'll tell you what, ever since she's moved on to the bakery section at work, all she's done is scoff her face. She'll have to be careful though. She'll have to have one of her legs amputated soon. Still, I've got my pride. No one treats me like that and gets away with it. I told all the girls at work. Pauline's not too happy. And Eileen's worried sick about me. Tearing her hair out, she is. Still, I'd rather stay single. It's more fun that way, isn't it? He's gonna suffer though. He really will. Oh. Talking of the devil. I don't bloody believe it.
Doing well, isn't he? Come on, champ! You can do it! I didn't think he'd actually stick to it. Well, he's not a very quick learner, though. He keeps getting me to demonstrate quite a lot, actually. You alright there, champ?
Oh, it was tough. Oh,
Come on, them burpees are quite good that you was doing.
yeah, but I did find them difficult and I think I've pulled a muscle. You have a look at it for me?
Yeah, of course. Whereabouts?
Just right here.
I genuinely don't believe it. Turns out, Brian's sorry and wants me back. I mean, it's not really a surprise, is it? Who wouldn't want me back? But what's so amazing is that Brian's received compensation for his accident. You know, the one where he lost his eye. I won't say how much he's getting because I'm a private person, but let's just say it's enough for a new hot tub, rat and garden furniture, and probably a few expensive shopping trips. Not that that's important anyway. I mean, Brian's sorry, that's the main thing, isn't it? And being the family woman that I am, I thought I'd try and make our marriage work. Anyway, it's awful living here. Harry's scoffing his face 24/7. Mum's a selfish cow, she won't even give up her bloody bed for me. Talk about a mother's love. Anyway, I'm not letting Brian get away with it that easily. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, you see, isn't it? I've got my eye on someone. It's all about making a marriage work, isn't it? He can't say anything.
Well, today's the big day. The champ's final weigh-in. Oh, I'm so excited for him. I hope he's done really well. I'm sure he's been sticking to everything. I mean, I know I've been pushing him, but it's all for the benefit of his own health.
Oh, come on then, champ. Let's see the result. Oh, it's the big weigh-in. Honestly, I'm so nervous. But let me just make a few adjustments first. So, take them off because that's not really my body weight. And I've sweated a lot today, so best take this off as well.
Oh.
And actually, these are quite heavy.
Oh.
Okay. Ready? Now, I'm not going to look. I just want you to look and I'll just go by your reaction. Okay? I can't believe it!
It's been a week and £5. Well, I mean, the scales don't lie, do they? And £5, I mean, it's quite a lot actually, isn't it, really? Yeah. I mean, it's proved that I was right and I knew it all along. It was glandular, isn't it? I mean, I must have a thyroid problem. I mean, who gains £5 in a week? I've said to Monty that maybe it's been a bit too soon for me and we should, you know, cut the exercise. Maybe just focus on massage and loosening me up a little bit. And anyway, I'm not overly bothered because life's not about how much you weigh, is it? It's about the people around you. And I've got Mum, got Hazel and Flopsy and Thumper. And I think Hazel may be pregnant again. And I've got Monty as well, haven't I? I mean, what else do I need?
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you